Laziness. Awakening the fire within laziness is not just the absence of action, it is the silent thief of potential, the slow poison that kills dreams before they ever get a chance to breathe. Every great failure in life begins with a small excuse, and every excuse is born from laziness. We wake up every day with the same 24 hours given to the most successful people on earth, yet many of us end the day with nothing meaningful accomplished. Why? Because laziness whispers comfort, safety, and delay. It tells you, do it tomorrow, even when tomorrow is the graveyard of dreams. Today, this speech is not meant to comfort you. It is meant to wake you up. It is meant to shake you so deeply that you can no longer make peace with mediocrity. Laziness feels harmless at first. It comes disguised as rest, as entertainment, as self-care. But there is a sharp difference between rest and laziness. Rest is intentional and temporary. Laziness is habitual and destructive. Rest prepares you to work harder, while laziness trains you to escape effort. When you choose laziness repeatedly, you are not just wasting time. You are slowly teaching your mind that quitting is normal. And once quitting becomes normal, discipline feels impossible. This is how potential dies silently, without noise, without drama, without anyone noticing. Understand this clearly: no one is coming to save you. No motivation will stay forever. No speech, no book, no video will change your life unless you decide to change. Laziness thrives in comfort zones. The moment you get too comfortable, growth stops. Growth has always lived on the other side of discomfort. Every strong body was built by resisting comfort. Every sharp mind was shaped by resisting ease. Every successful person you admire had to fight laziness daily, sometimes hourly. Ask yourself honestly, how many dreams have you delayed because you didn't feel like it? How many opportunities have passed because you waited for the perfect mood? Laziness makes you emotional dependent. It makes you believe that action should come after motivation. But winners know a powerful secret: motivation follows action, not the other way around. You don't work because you feel motivated because you worked. Laziness also destroys self-respect. Every time you promise yourself you will do something and then don't do it, you lose trust in yourself. Over time, this lack of self-trust becomes low confidence. You stop believing in your own words. You stop dreaming big because deep down you know you won't act anyway. This is one of the most dangerous effects of laziness. It breaks your relationship with yourself. You must realize that your future self is watching you right now. The person you will become in 5 or 10 years is being shaped by the small decisions you make today. Every hour wasted is a message to your future: I didn't care enough. Imagine meeting your future self. Will they thank you for your discipline or curse you for your laziness? This thought alone should be enough to ignite urgency inside you. Laziness is often rooted in fear: fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of success, even fear of responsibility. It is easier to do nothing than to try and fail. But failure is not the enemy, regret is. Failure teaches, regret haunts. People who fail at least know they tried. Lazy people carry the heavy burden of what if for the rest of their lives. Let this truth sink deep into your mind: pain is temporary, but regret is permanent. The pain of discipline lasts minutes, hours, maybe days. The pain of regret lasts a lifetime. Every time you choose laziness, you are choosing long-term pain over short-term discomfort. Flip that choice. Choose discipline, choose effort, choose growth. Start small, but start now. Laziness hates momentum. The moment you begin, even with a tiny step, laziness starts losing its power. Clean one page, read one paragraph, do one push-up, write one sentence. Action creates energy. Energy creates consistency. Consistency creates transformation. You do not need to conquer the whole mountain today. You only need to take the first step. Stop negotiating with laziness. Laziness loves negotiations. Just 5 more minutes. I'll start after this video. Tomorrow I'll be serious. These negotiations always end the same way: nothing happens. Be ruthless with your time. Be strict with your habits. Your dreams deserve discipline, not excuses. Look around you. Life is not waiting. Time is not slowing down. Someone with less talent than you is working harder than you right now. Someone with fewer resources is staying more disciplined than you. Someone with bigger problems is still showing up. The world does not reward potential. It rewards execution. When you feel lazy, remind yourself why you started. Visualize the life you want. Visualize the respect, the freedom, the peace that comes with self-discipline. Then remember this: that life is not built in comfort. It is built in effort. Every day you defeat laziness, you become stronger. Every day laziness defeats you, it becomes stronger. This battle is daily. There are no off days. Decide today that you will no longer be a prisoner of comfort. Decide that your life is worth effort. Decide that your dreams are worth sacrifice. Kill your laziness before it kills your future. Becoming ruthlessly disciplined. Killing laziness is not a one-time decision. It is a lifestyle. It requires building systems, habits, and a mindset that makes discipline non-negotiable. You cannot rely on feelings because feelings change. Discipline is about doing what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. The moment you accept this, life becomes simpler. Hard but simple. First, you must take full responsibility for your life. Blaming circumstances, people, or luck is another form of laziness. Responsibility is power. The moment you say, "This is my life and I am responsible for it," you regain control. Victim mentality feeds laziness. Ownership destroys it. Your environment plays a massive role in your behavior. If you surround yourself with comfort, distraction, and excuses, laziness will thrive. If you surround yourself with structure, goals, and discipline, laziness will suffocate. Clean your space. Organize your day. Remove distractions. Your environment should push you forward, not pull you backward. Discipline is built through routine. When you remove decision-making, you remove excuses. Wake up at the same time, work at the same time, train at the same time. Your brain learns to obey structure. Over time, what once felt hard becomes automatic. This is how disciplined people operate. They don't think, they execute. Understand that boredom is not your enemy. Boredom is where focus lies. Laziness often pushes you toward constant stimulation, scrolling, watching, consuming. But growth requires periods of boredom and deep work. Learn to sit with discomfort. Learn to focus without escape. This is a superpower in the modern world. Do not wait for confidence to act. Confidence is built through action. Every task completed, every promise kept, every uncomfortable step taken builds confidence. Lazy people wait to feel ready. Disciplined people act and become ready along the way. Set standards for yourself, not goals. Standards. Goals can be postponed. Standards are non-negotiable. I am the kind of person who shows up. I am the kind of person who finishes what they start. When your identity changes, your behavior follows. You will fail sometimes. You will fall back into laziness occasionally. This does not mean you are weak. It means you are human. What matters is how quickly you recover. Do not let one lazy day become a lazy week. Do not let a lazy week become a lazy life. Reset immediately, ruthlessly. Remember that discipline is freedom. Laziness feels good now but costs you later. Discipline feels hard now but pays you later. Financial freedom, physical health, mental strength, self-respect, all are rewards of discipline. Choose your pain wisely. Your life is a message. What message are you sending through your daily actions? Are you telling the world that you are serious, committed, and focused? Or are you telling it that you are comfortable, distracted, and waiting? Actions speak louder than intentions. One day, you will either look back with pride or with regret. That day is coming whether you prepare or not. Make sure when it arrives, you recognize the person in the mirror, a person who fought laziness, embraced discipline, and built a life worth respecting. Stand up, take control, do the work. Kill your laziness every single day.